Good morning. Welcome to Spring Reset Part 3. Today we are playing with £112 into our holiday binder. We've got some cash rollover to sort and we are going to close out our week. Even though it's a day early than what I normally do it, we are closing it out today. So if you're ready to come and see if I managed to get some cheese this week, then hop aboard and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. So first of all, before we get started today, I do want to say a big hello to some new subscribers. Hello. One of them put a post on last night that she was a new subscriber and she was also doing digital cash stuffing, and she started her budget yesterday. So well done you, well done. If you do have any questions, please feel free, message me. I don't mind at all. An interesting one for you to maybe watch will be tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be doing a cash condensing in the binders, a more detailed end of month kind of thing, but I'm also doing like an end of tax year overview, because I started my digital stuffing on the 1st of April 2022. So basically this week, the end of this week, will be a full 3 years for me, because I don't think I started on the 1st of April. I think I started on the tax year, so it'd be like the 6th of April. So the end of the tax year for me is 3 years digital stuffing. So I'll be going through from like where I've come from and where I've got to now, be a detailed breakdown of what I've done in 3 years. So it'll be an interesting one to look at, to see, what you could do, what you can do, what you're capable of. Because yeah, you are capable of anything you want to do. Anybody is capable of anything they want to do. So today we are going to close out. So we're just going to open our book and get to our page. Here we go. So what have we spent this week? So in bills we had Canva come out, the Vet Fund come out, and DVLA come out. So that was £50.99 in bills, which leaves us £147.52. In food we spent our £80, £15.50 on Brett's lunches. We put £15 into the fuel to pay for our debt last week. £25 on takeaway, so that wasn't too bad for 3 of us. Bank of Mum, I spent £34.80 on bits and bobs, and obviously my spend's £20, which we do have change from that for the rollover, which we'll do in a second. Birthdays, I spent £20 out of that for a jumper for my son. Even though his birthday isn't till June, they were a heart price, so the money's there, I'll get it, why not? Coal, £19.47, and then the funeral, this one, 1,625. I was absolutely livid with that one. That's cost me £90 more than what I wanted. And in hindsight now, I wish I'd gone for the 12 months interest free paid off, rather than going, well, I can save that money quicker than 12 months and I'll just save it and bang, pay it. I wish I'd gone for the 12 months because I would have got it at a cheaper price. So that annoyed me because I didn't think they'd put the price up until April, and yeah, they put it up on the last day of March, which is the day I paid for it, and yeah, it had gone up. So I was a bit annoyed. They actually put it up from 1,395 to 1,700. That's a huge, massive increase. Massive increase. I did get £75 off because they were throwing an offer on. Well, you got £75 off if you were a co-op member. So I took that because why not? But yeah, I was livid. Absolutely livid. I wouldn't mind. I checked it Friday morning before I came on and did my video, and it was at 1,395. And then, yeah, when I came to pay for it, 1,700. Not impressed. Vet Fund 26, because that went over to the bills. And we haven't spent anything else. So we've not done too bad this week. So we had £112.47 left in the buffer, which I zero out at the end of the month. I always zero the buffer out at the end of the month. So that £112.47 is what we've got to play with today in the holiday games, and then whatever's left over will go into the zero out. And we've got our cash to do, so we'll do our cash first, and then we can pop this away and pop our numbers in. So we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80, 83. So £17.83. So that's £38.69 plus £17.83. And we took £20 out of it, so minus 20. So we should have £36.52. Okay, so let's check that. Then we don't have to check it tomorrow. I think some of this needs reducing. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36, so we should have 52, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 52. Perfect. So I'll condense some of that later on in the till. Okay. Right, so that is the cash done. So next we are going to do our holiday games, and then we can sort that out in the book. So I went through my wardrobe this weekend because I've lost a little bit of weight. Just wanted to see what was what in my wardrobe, and yeah, I will be taking a bag full to the charity shop, or someone Vinted maybe. But there was a few things that, like, nice things that I've got that just, yeah, they've gone a bit big. So I'm trying to get some use out of them. I thought, right, I'll get some use out of them. So I like my Joe Brown's tunics. So I had my Joe Brown's tunic on yesterday. I thought I'll give that a good wear out. But by the time I got home, it was literally hanging off the shoulder. It'd gone baggy, and it was just like, oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. So I'm wearing another. I've gone a bit psychedelic today. So yeah, that's that. Right. Okay. What we're playing with here today, I want to play with £30 I think here today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I haven't got enough pounds, so we might be finishing up doing changing some out. So let me just move this down. And we'll get our good ice tower. Can we see that? We need a dice. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? Right, so we'll just run through these really quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. £2 on that one. 6, £2 on that one. I don't put these in any particular order. 4, £2 on that one. 3, £2 on Father's Day. Father's Day again. 2, 1, 4, 2. Right, I'm out of pounds, so let me see if I can reduce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many have you got? Not enough yet. Number 6. 1, 2. Number 2. Number 5. Oh, finally, you've got one. And number 5, and I haven't got any pounds left. Can we reduce anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear me, this is going to be hard work, isn't it? What to do? Tell you what. Pinch some tokens. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've pinched 10 tokens and we're on number 5, aren't we? So 2 onto that one. 6, 2 onto that one. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 6, but I've only got 1 left, so we'll put it onto there. Oh, right, okay. Pen. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6 on. Just leave them there a minute. So that's 2, 4, 6. This one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. So these little game day trackers, mini trackers, whatever you want to call them, they are available on my Ko-Fi shop, which I'll put all the links below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Father's Day. 2, 4, and 6. Pancake day, 1, 2, 3. We might actually finish some of these next week. So 1, 2, and 3 on to bonfire night. There we go. So that was £30 into those. So 120. So that's 150. So I'll take that out and just replace that with a £50. So yeah, little mini savers, and I'm already up to 150. So that's really good. So just every little bit just adds up. Flip a coin, and I put all my coins away again. Do you know? Oi, oi, oi. Coin. Ooh. Stand up. Oh, I've got to show you what I did, didn't I, yesterday? Right. Heads or tails? Heads. So £5. Ooh. Nice. So I might do that one again. And with this time I got tails. So that's £10. So that's £15 for this one today. Let me bring my tray over. So 10 and 15 into that one. So up to now we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. So we'll change that out for 100. If I can find one. There we go. So 105 in flip the coin. So that's pretty cool. And now we've got the cash trap. So this one was horrible to me last week. Let me get my spinner. Move you out of the way. What do we want here? We need dice tower. What have we got to play with? So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. 68. I'm going to change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll just take 2 of those 5s out. And I can't remember what I just said now. £63 to play with. Okay. So 1 dice to start with. Hold on. Let's get ourselves organised here. We need a ducky. 2, 4, 5, 6, just in case. And we finished on the fat cat last week, didn't we? And we're after some cheese. So we're starting on a pink. Save 1. Cheese, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? It's only the second move. Come on. And I got caught. Great. So spin the trap. If you escape, few, continue, and if you get caught, roll 6 dice and pay that amount. I want to cry. Oh no. 10. 15, 19, 20, 23. 5, 10, 21, 22, 23. Why? Oh dear me. Right, come on, give us some cheese. Green, which is 2. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting it all this morning, aren't we? Poison cheese. So York Q8 poison cheese. Roll 4 dice and save that amount. To get the antidote. 6, 7, 10, 12. 5, 10, 11, and 12. And roll again. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on the start, so we're safe. Let's go again. 1, blue, roll again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the bottom of the drain, so we're safe there. 3, 1, 2, 3, roll again. 2, 1, 2, green, which is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. We're in the trap again. Please land on escape. Please land on escape. Please. Pretty please. No. How much have I got left? Because I don't want an IOU. Again. Not at the end of the month, please. Oh, you just... I'm cheating, I'm sorry. It's too high. Right, that'll do. 10, 13, 14, 15, 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. And we've got £11 left. £11 to try and get some cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the next cheese. I don't think I'd do it anyway, would I? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd need a 2. No, 4. I've gone past. I'm gonna stop here today. Yeah, not risking that. So no cheese again this week, guys. No cheese again. It's just not my friend, this one, is it? Not my friend at all. Right. So next time we start, we will start on there. Put you out of the way, bring you back. Pop you back in there. And let's see how much it gobbled from us. It's 10s, 1s, 5s, 1s, 5s, 1s, and 5s. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we'll change that out for a 50. So £57 it gobbled off us today. Let's see what we've got in here. So we've got 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 245, 247. So we've got 247 in there at the moment. Change that out for another 100. So £247 in there already. That's like wow. And we're nowhere near finishing the game because we've only filled in half the pizza. If you don't get cheese, you can't fill in the pizza. If you don't fill in the pizza, you can't finish the game. So the game doesn't finish until you've landed on enough cheese to fill your pizza. Oh dear. But it's all for good fun. It's going to the holiday. So we have 5, 10, £11 left there. Oh, no. Right, pen, where have you gone? So into holiday, we put 56 plus 15 plus 30. So 101 in total. So plus 365 that we've already got in. So we should be at £466 in that holiday challenge binder. We had £112.47 left, minus the 101. So we are putting £11.47 into zero out, but we've already put in 20, so plus 20. So that total is £31.47. 203.08. So we are at 23455. So we come into this one. Yes, this one. Our zero out challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, week 13. Yes, we are right. We are putting £31.47. So we should have £234.55. Which we don't. Oh, we've got 145 there, haven't we? So 234.55 minus what's on there, 145.74. We should have £88 in here. So 50, 60, 70, £10, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. That'll do. It's close enough. I don't deal in the coppers, so 81 pence is near enough. So that's that one filled in. And zero out at the back. It was 31.47. So 31.47. Why does that not look right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, it is. Right, so we have zeroed out, guys. So guys, we are done. Apart from, I will show you where I got up to in my A to Z yesterday. It's a good job I didn't do it all on video. It took me about 2.5 hours. So we got A's, we got down to here. B's, we got to here. C's, we got to here. D's. E we got down to here. So we did quite well on most of them. F we got to there. G we did really well on, got down to there. H we got to there. I we got all the way down here. J we got to there. K we got to there. L we got to there. M, N, O we didn't do too good in that one. P, Q, R. So my little cat is where I finished. So the last one I did was this one. So next time we'll start from here and work forward. S, we didn't do too good on that one. T, we got to there. U, we got to there. V, we got to there. W, X, we didn't do too well on. Y, wasn't too bad. And Z, we got to there. So that was £767, and most of them are pretty much 1/3 of the way down. They've got over 30 quid in it, each one. So I think that's really good. So you won't see that binder again now until we finish playing Scallybob. So I'm going to start Scallybob next week. So that's it for today, guys. A really quick one. Tomorrow, like I say, let me just show you what I'm sort of doing tomorrow. I have been scribbling, obviously. We're going to do month-end totals. So basically, I'm going to condense all of these. So I'll take all the play money out, I'll write it on the placeholders, update everything like that. We'll go through it all, we'll write it all down. So we've got our month-end binders, my month-end totals. What else have I printed out here for you? And there we go, our tax year 2025 savings summary. So this is basically just going to go through the whole of the 3 years. So my savings total, which we've just seen, is 25,000 something. What's my husband's of that? What is the sinking funds of that? What is the challenges of that? What is my rainy day savings of that for the 3 years? So then we'll have a total savings amount over 3 years, and then we'll just average that out of how much I've saved per year on an average. So yeah, this is all my workings out. So that is what we are going to do tomorrow. So if that's going to interest you, stay tuned for that, because yeah, that will be really interesting to see how we've how far we've come in 3 years of doing this system. And I have to admit, this system does work. Yeah, the only time I've ever had more than 25,000 in my bank account was when I sold my house and moved to Spain. And it didn't stay there for very long because I bought property in Spain. So yeah, so that's that, guys. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.